Good time zone, everyone. We're back. It has been a bit. My mental health has been all over the place. And I want to come back with something a little bit more familiar. So we're doing the Titan Challenge again. For context, it's a challenge I did ages ago and I never finished because it's obtusely difficult. There is no point to it being as difficult as it is. Except that I want to torture myself. So let's start a new game. I don't actually think I properly manually saved my off-stream save. It's fine.
We are ready, my king.
Welcome in, Devochi. Hope you're having a wonderful day.
Have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son. But now... Let us meet our fate, shall we? Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment.
I'm still upset with
Every drop of blood,
how they represent
sweat,
Sparta in this.
and tear, all of it.
This is
has
not an
led
accurate
where you
representation of the
stand
Battle of Thermopylae.
right now. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their blood! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
So, one of the first rules that I figured I would add on is I'm not allowed to skip cutscenes or dialogue. Because I want to skip so bad. And by not allowing myself to skip, it makes the consequences of dying a little bit more intense. But hang on. Can I adjust options yet? I cannot yet. Okay. I think yes. Few ideas behind the rules. First off, we'll play with minimal HUD presets. With HUDs disabled, you can't see pickup prompt, so minimal is really the best you can do. Weapon and arrow selection technically isn't necessary, but it's just nice to have. So one of the basic premises of this is we will have to learn how to navigate by sight and by memory, because we can't use a compass. We are allowed to make a save at specific moments, and I need to write down the specific rules for it later. But they include the finishing of a chapter and the and it's not letting me. do the ability it's telling me to for some reason. Odd. But yeah, we can only save at specified moments. And if we die, we have to delete the save reload. So it's not like strictly permadeath, but it's close. We're also going to be playing on Nightmare difficulty once we have access to the difficulty select. That's only after we're finished with the Thermopylae section. Not sure why it's not... Wait, is it because I'm not... Oh. Not sure why it's not working for the ability, because I'm pressing the button for it. There we go.
Spartan! I'll bring Xerxes your head! Xerxes sends his sheep to slaughter. Come, Persian!
Why would I dodge? It makes more sense to
I will bring Xerxes
counter.
your head, you insolent Spartan fool! Come and get it! Your bloodline ends today! Spartan! I'll get drunk on your blood! Crows feed on your eyes! You will try, and you will fail! Xerxes is the king of kings! All will bow before him after I crush you! Come, fool! Enough talk! Time to die! My son is more of a warrior than you! Once I'm done with you, king, all of Sparta's sons...
There we go.
No match for a Spartan!
Not being able to skip these cutscenes is really getting to me. I know I technically made these rules, so I can just choose to allow myself to skip, but it's...
Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain.
The idea is that it would make permadeath a little bit more menacing,
By dawn,
because it makes me miss a lot of time.
surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of...
Today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Finally. Wow, this is big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear?
This is the one.
Is it always the upgraded form in this
Right on top
cutscene?
of it. I've never been so lucky in my life.
Okay, let's start her up. Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss, boss. I'll prep it for you.
Okay, so worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
Yeah, so as part of the challenge we have to run on Nightmare,
Full speed ahead.
which
I wanna see everything.
some enemies can just
Go big or
insta-kill
go
us.
home. That's what
Daggers
I
are
always say.
extremely
Let me
dangerous
know
in
if it's
this.
too intense for you. I can always change the settings.
Same with
This
most
gives let me know
animals.
how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
Exploration mode is actually better in this because it gives us descriptions on how to get somewhere, and we'll be playing without a compass, so we can't really use markers, and we won't track quests. So we won't like have overworld floating markers until we're within 50 meters range, I believe. So yeah, we need exploration mode.
I've got this.
A little autonomy never killed anyone. At least, I don't think so. Just let me know if you need assistance, and I can always add the helpers back in. Listen, Layla, before you go off,
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
you're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
you're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're going to have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
And of course we're going to be playing Cassandra. If you've watched any of my streams before and you weren't certain if I would play Cassandra or Alexios, what is wrong with you?
She'll help us find what we're looking for. I have a good feeling about this.
All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come.
The start of Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it.
Oh, and Victoria, read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Okay. Show me my lesbian. Come on, game. Let me resize. I can still recognize other locations on the flyby. I have played this game too much, and specifically Kefalonia too much. Let's hope we never return here during this challenge. There she is. There's our lesbian.
Hey! Shitface! Get down here!
Let's go,
Cyclops
lesbians.
got a message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
Malaka.
Okay.
Cyclops said you like to act tough.
So act tough!
Get a little closer, and I will.
You should know by now. The
We can't save our in combat,
You have a lesson to learn.
If the Cyclops wants to teach
so we're gonna have to deal with this group.
Never mess with the Cyclops!
Just gonna make sure real quick. Yeah, we're not a new game plus. That's good. There we go. We'll be able to save after this fight, and that will be our first save.
This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this. Nah. Thanks for the warning. Oh.
What happened to you?
It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
You hungry too, Icarus? Do you think Zeus would bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Cassandra? Maybe you could ask him for me.
I'll try to put in a good word for you.
Finally.
So, what are you doing here?
Phoebe is the
Oh,
best.
I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
What? A vineyard? Malaka.
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I think?
So, Marcos, who owes me drachmi, is buying vineyards. With what money?
I don't know.
Where can I find Marcus's new, beautiful estate?
You know the statue of Zeus on Mount Ainos? It's south of that.
Well, I guess I owe Marcos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
My head.
Okay, I have to quickly adjust my microphone. Here was the first choice. If we let them run, they will get their friends and ambush us. If we choose to kill them, we have to fight now. Finding them now is easier. But, because I know where they ambush us, I think I can avoid the ambush. So I'm gonna let them run.
Fun's over. Tell that one-eyed freak if he ever sends you here again, I'm gonna cut out his other eye and feed it to my bird. I'll see Marcos as soon as I'm dressed.
Okay. And save one is my off-stream save. Welcome in Kanetsta. Having a good day. I mean, thank you for the pronoun check, although like it's a little bit early in the day to ask that. Not a lot of other people are in. But it's appreciated regardless. And I need to check all of these. I won't be able to get rid of them until we get our ship. That's fair. Come on. I feel like when I played on PC there were other abilities here. So I don't know why they're missing. Like there should be abilities in the Warrior and Hunter slot extra, but I don't know why I don't have them on this version. But the basics of the rules of the challenge, now that we're properly in game. We can only save when we complete a chapter. They are typically marked with a header like this. I can also save when I defeat a boss in the overworld. They tend to be quite self-explanatory, but to find them, the Sphinx does count. And whenever I beat a save. Also the, I think they call it Lost Tales of Greece. Like DLC stuff counts as well, including the DLCs that are long quest lines out in the world with the blue markers. We can only pop a save when we get one of those, and if we die, we have to delete the save, reload it. And we can only load manual saves when we die. We can use quick saves to end the stream and to come back to next time. But if we die and we need to load a save, we have to delete the save that we loaded. So right now, we only have one life. Which is a little bit worrying. Also, we can't fast travel, we cannot pay off our bounties from the overworld, we can meditate to pass time, and we can summon the boat to our location, but we can't fast travel ourselves. Unless it's fine, of course, if a mission causes us to move in between cutscenes, but we can't manually fast travel. And that's about it. Also, we need to do Corfu Lost.
I'm not getting caught without armor twice today.
Mostly just because Corfu makes the most sense if you do it last.
Let's get this on.
I'm also choosing not to use any of the special gear, because that would be bullshit. Okay. So we need to go to the vineyard, which is this location, but we can't tag locations. And we'll be ambushed roughly here-ish, so we want to try to avoid that. We also want to get as much experience as we can. So we're actually going to start by going this way. There should be one enemy here. Let's see, can we tag him? No, we should be able to see him when we get closer by. Should be one pirate on this location, there he is. Which we should be able to very quickly insta-kill.
Get the fuck out of here!
Oh yeah, and because of the limitations on needing to play with minimal UI, we can't see enemy health bars, nor our own. That's intentional. We also want to go for this ruin because we can get the necklace in here. And if you know how to do it, it's not too hard to avoid the sharks. First off, sharks don't seem to attack you when you're close to the surface, unless you're too far out. If you swim too far out, eventually the game will just spawn a shark to kill you. But I think the ones that are just like at a location like this will leave you alone if you're on the surface. Let's see, there should be 2 or 3 here. A little bit hard to see. There's one over there. One over there. Looks clear enough. Oh, I think I just saw a 4th one. Okay. I'm gonna go for it. Okay. Level 3 sword, not too bad. The reason we wanted it was for this necklace. There's a quest later on, and you can just pick it up early. Meaning we don't have to backtrack. Now wait a little bit. Even though we don't have our HP, there's like a slight sound cue for when you're low on HP. So we're just listening for that. We don't need to swim underwater, but the view here is pretty. We also do not have our air gauge, so we don't know how much oxygen we have, and are at risk of drowning any second. We are making this fun on ourselves. I think the game will warn us just before we're about to drown, though. And then this is a little bit of a dangerous location because there's an alpha wolf at this ruin. That house over there near the cursor is where the ambush is gonna happen. Typically alpha animals are larger, and I think alpha wolves have like a white fur in this game. That's the one. And we don't have our bow yet. So this is dangerous. And if I don't get a clear shot, on a clear jump technically, because we can air assassinate, but if we don't get a clear opportunity, I'm gonna have to come back. One of these, there it is. It's not giving me the opportunity. If I jump down, it's too risky. I think we're just too far away. The angle isn't good enough. Yep. I think we have a relatively good way down. Here somewhere. I think we can make that jump. Should land somewhere on the pillar. Nope. I was wrong. is moving. We're lucky. We'll move somewhere we can. Yes. And now we need to run. I think that should mark the location as complete. Yes. We need to run downhill for the cave. The reason I want to tackle so many locations as well is because it gives us a little bit of an experience boost every location we complete. I'm too far north. Yes. Let's take a dive. Should be one chest down here. Right there. Now I am thinking. I don't think we get a bounty until Talos, until we do the mission to save Phoebe. So we could try and clear objectives on the island before that. Then we don't have the bow. I don't know, I think I'd rather have the bow than avoid Talos spawning. And I don't want to go to this peninsula because as soon as you go here, like it's level 5 walls in the area. So we will die if we try that. And to our warrior damage. For now we need warrior. Get close enough, I might be able to tag the bandits. Yep. I forgot I can't actually tag enemies. You can see them. That's one. They have a... no, they have a dog. Another there. Yeah. We're gonna avoid them. Could go left. If there's anything. I mean, like. I think I'd rather deal with Marcos right now. And I also need the Ostraka. She's in here. I think this is the easiest way up. I could go to the village. I don't know if the quest spawns yet. We're also gonna steal the loot from up here. What is it?
There you are. Let's see what you've gotten yourself into this time, Mark.
Boss,
I keep telling you, you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and... Cassandra, thank the gods. Phoebe found you in time.
About grapes.
I can still hear you. I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's beside the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
Because you don't know how to grow grapes or make wine?
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
Is that simple, is it?
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you in Sami, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Duris. You know Duris. He's very nice.
Duris? How stupid can you get? Stop giving him money!
He always pays me back.
After I threaten him.
Exactly. Everybody benefits. Duris gets his money, I get my interest, and you have work. Kefalonia is wonderful, is it not?
I don't know. Marcos and his antics.
He'd better have my money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But...
Think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody benefits.
Of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
Okay, most important decision of the game, chat. Which horse do we pick?
I like the look of the one on the right.
Ah, the Macedonian. These are bred for battle. A true warrior's horse.
The one in the middle. Tell me about it.
Ah, you have picked a beauty, my friend. That horse is from Thessalonia, bred for its courage.
Tell me about this one.
The Skiros. You have an eye for sturdy stock, my friend. That horse can cling to mountain passes like a goat.
I've made my choice.
Which one will it be?
I think I'm gonna go with left.
The one on the left.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of. I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
This is the one I want.
Are you sure? Because
I'm sure, Marcos.
everybody benefits, especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
Phobos.
Remember, meet me at the temple in Sami when you have your money from Duris. Ah, Efterpi. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken.
By who?
Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
Tell me where they went.
In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes, go.
The
But
tone
don't
of
forget
this
about dear
dialogue
Duris,
is so all
Cassandra.
over the place. Okay. Unfortunately, the game keeps marking quests for us. But we are now level 2. think Shadow Assassin still makes the most sense. I don't know if I want to go full stealth this time, because it has some drawbacks. One in the footsteps of God. Oh wait, no, I know that one. Do I wanna? I'll get the.
Move.
I think I can get the statue later. We're gonna avoid the cave here for now until we get a little bit stronger. We're going to the beach.
There they are. I'll sneak up on the Malakis.
Let me go!
Shut it, or I'll tighten those ropes.
She'll make good ransom drachmi for the Cyclops.
No one's gonna buy me from you. They're all poor.
Keep quiet, Phoebe.
Come on. I hate how on rails this is.
Don't let the rest of those Malakis get away.
Okay.
That Marcos is going to be next.
Go.
Time to get Phoebe out of here.
Cassandra, I'm here.
Get the loot first.
Are you all right?
It wasn't so bad. Last time they put a cloth in my mouth so I'd stop biting.
Phoebe, just be careful. You're alone now
Since my parents died? I'm okay. I've got you, and you've got me and Marcos. We're your family, right?
You'll have to be stronger than that.
These cutscenes are gonna cost a lot of the time on Kefalonia. I think there are 3 in total.
Got you.
Again, up.
Yes, Pater.
A Spartan rises as soon as they have fallen. Ready your stuff. Widen your stance. A soldier grounds themselves. Good. Good. Approach me.
That's enough, Nikolaos. The sun's going down. Time to eat, don't you think?
What are we eating tonight?
Tonight we are having baby Alexios. And what a feast he will be.
No, not him. Take me instead. I'm tasty.
Yes, yes, you're all sweet as honey. Now, come inside. The lamb's turning black.
Here. Lay him in his bed.
Yes, Pater.
Cassandra. You are my greatest pride. Remember that. You will bring this family to glory. Go.
Right.
You worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
We'll be alright if we watch out for each other. Which reminds me, the thug said you should watch your back.
What they say?
They said the Cyclops put a big bounty on you. Talos the Stonefish wants you dead.
Talos the mercenary? Am I ever not in trouble?
Better get him before he gets you. I hear he's really mean. I'll find my way back to town. Here!
Talos the Stonefish.
My cat is trying to interrupt the stream.
That's just what I need today. Another broken nose. I'm going to have to take care of that.
Come on. And we now have access to the mercenary menu. I kind of dislike how they handled mercenaries. However, one of our goals for completion is to reach tier 1 or beyond. Now you would think with this many mercenaries that, you know, it would be like a simple linear list of unique enemies to go through. They will randomly generate new mercenaries as you kill them, so that you're never done. And like, it's kind of in the idea of having endless content, but it makes killing mercenaries feel so extremely boring. Because there's no point to any of it. But okay. We will have to fight him. We don't, it's not a part of a chapter, so we can skip it. But I want to do it. And we can also go into the cave. Let's go into the cave first. Because once we're done there, it will give us a quest heading towards the city, so it makes more sense to do those at the same time. Also, we will need leather later on. We are gonna skip talking to this guy, because he's just gonna send us into the cave, and we can do the mission first and then talk to him when we're done. It's a good time saver. Come on. Gonna wanna put the torch away. Can't actually remember, was it 4 or 5 bandits? None of them are out here, but they might walk over soon. Not a great... Not spawning great. Okay. Hide him in the bush. Go up the ladder. What? Okay. I think that guy's gonna climb. No, he's gonna sit down. Oh, they are making this difficult.
What the? Who's doing that?
him a minute, let him look around. In the bush, right? Yes, good. Should be 2 down here. Join the other guy, or are you gonna... come up here? Probably see the body. Good. That sucks.
You are mine. Won't get away that easily.
Let's hide. Knew it. I knew my count was off. There's always one at the back of the cave. If I hadn't run away, that might have been trouble. On. That went relatively well. Some more loot? No. And we want to make it back to the entrance. I will get a cutscene.
All I can offer you is devotion, but I need your help. I'm poor. I have 4 hungry children and nothing else. I weave baskets for the market, but my cart is ruined. How can I repair it or sell my wares without it, without you?
I'm listening, child of Hermes.
Oh, mighty God, I beg you, help me.
Your prayer is heard. You will find riches at your door sooner than you expect.
I knew you'd listen. My every sunrise and sunset is yours. Everything beneath my humble roof in Sami is devoted to you.
Yes, now go home and wait for fate to intervene.
I will, great God, I will.
If we don't
If
interfere there, we don't actually get the quest.
Will do just fine.
And I don't think we can actually pocket the loot otherwise, so handing it in is the best way to handle this. Because we can get some XP from it. See some more iron. Or metal, technically. I think I just missed it as metal. No, it's both. I feel betrayed. And we'll talk to this guy. To hand in the quest.
You don't look so good.
I angered them, I think. The gods.
Murder or impiety?
Neither. I used to worship Hermes at the Droorati cave. There are gods there too, you know.
In the cave?
They grant wishes if you bring them tribute. So everyone makes an offering and asks for something in return. No wishes of mine granted though. I'm running out of money and tribute. I'm poor myself, you know. I did something wrong.
You know Hermes. He can be a trickster.
Oh, but there are many gods in this cave, all asking for different things. Go hear them yourself. You'll get my last tribute if you do. I need to know if they're real.
They're not. Last time I was at the Drogarati cave, it was full of thieves. It's not a holy place.
No gods? Not one? Well, it's settled then. Take my tribute for your bravery.
Sweet. Now we can head to the city. Summoning the horse was kind of useless. Let's just run. Let's stop here first.
Just like she said. The cart looks pretty worse for wear. Looks like these new baskets were off to market. Until the cart broke. This should help. Better them than the bandits.
Okay, not quite leveled up yet, but
Reese will be at his shop.
be able to pick up a quest from this as well. Oh, we did level up. I thought normally the Django plays. Must have missed it. Mercenary bout. That's a good one. I think we're just gonna probably stick to the mercenary bout for now. Okay, I don't really like these abilities. Probably won't use them. I do want to get Predator Shot. It's not super useful yet, but once we get our bow, we can insta-kill headshots with it. Now, usually I go for a pure assassin damage build, which is good for one-shot killing everything. But it means everything else is a little bit worse. I think I can sell trade goods. Do you have anything useful? I do like daggers. Don't know if that's worth it. Does have an ancient tablet? I think any of these are really worth the cost. Okay.
Good day to you.
Hello, Luris. Business looks good.
Tell Marcos to come down here himself, if he wants his money. Huh?
Ah, but I'm here now.
Look, I was a little late paying. Now Marcos says I owe him double because of interest. I don't have it to spare.
Double? That's robbery.
That's what I told Marcos.
You know him, he's extreme. If you pay him, this will all be over with.
You told Marcos I've paid enough already. I won't bow to a mercenary or to someone foolish enough to borrow money from the Cyclops.
From the Cyclops? That's how he bought his vineyard?
Look, I know you'd be dead without Marcos. What with him taking you off the street as a kid. But you know what he's doing is crazy.
And we'll leave him alone so he gets us a good sword.
You're right about that. Forget the drachme. Marcos and I need to have a talk.
You're letting me go? Then at least take this sword. Nothing special, but it's better than that rusty one you've got.
With the Cyclops involved, I'll need it.
You better set Marcos straight or you're both dead.
Let's have a look at its stats. Oh, it's definitely going to be an increase. 5 fire damage, 2 assassin damage is actually very good. A little bit of a balance of damage types might be good this early on. I wish I had like an easier way to reference the numbers. Because I don't know how much HP enemies have. I don't even know how much I have. Oh no, 442. If we presume that's how many experience regular enemy, how much HP regular enemies have, I don't know if that will be accurate, but I'm not gonna go to Marcos yet. We're gonna go into this cave. Down. And it's one Osaka. I know what that is. I don't know if we'll do every Ostraka because some of them are not great. They give us engravings. I don't actually know if we can see which engravings we get because I think we have that specific bit off. It might still be good to pick them up. I might quickly look that up during the next long cutscene. In this cave there should be 2 enemies downstairs. And then 1 on the ledge and 1 through the small passageway. Please. The rule of thumb so far is fairly accurate. Can't see what it gives though, I know. Okay. Hang on, let me quickly see if the stats of the spear are like available. You know, like statistics. Fold engraving is 23% hunted damage. That's a lot. So it's saying 74,000 damage, which I don't believe. The statistics feel excessive. Hang on, can I get stats for Duras' sword to compare it with? It is on the list. It's a, yeah, so that's level 99. Okay. So the spear will give me 5% archer damage. I lose a 2% assassin damage for it. I don't think that's worth it. Though I could take it and just hold on to it. I think turn one, this is the... I think I'm gonna hold on to it. Fuck it. I don't actually know if we can keep it if we pick it up and then get the quest. We'll find out in a second. No?
Mighty Kephalus, I entreat you, send us a champion, someone worthy of your mighty spear. Help your priestess in her hour of need.
You called?
Oh, Cassandra, you startled me.
Why are you looking for a champion?
I need someone worthy to win the spear of Kephalus. I've been deciphering some of the sanctuary's stone carvings. They say the spear was hidden in the caves beneath Kefalonia when the temple was built. You could get it for me, couldn't you? I can give you a reward.
I'm gonna keep it.
I'm not interested in chasing a children's story. You'll have to find someone else.
Well, if Kephalus wills it, someone will be along, I'm sure.
Okay, yeah, I am accurate. Same DPS, 5% hunter damage. I wish I could just get rid of the social club items, because they're clogging up the inventory and they're getting in the way. I don't want to use those, because that feels wrong, it feels cheating, but...
You're running out of time until the Cyclops comes for you, Malaka. He wants his money.
Could I have an extension?
When he sails back to Kefalonia, he'll come and break you as soon as he docks, if you don't get it.
Now, let's be civil.
You can't hide behind your glories, Mistios forever, Marcos. He'll kill you, the mercenary, and that little runt girl that hangs around.
Of course, not a problem. I'll get the drachmi.
Good. Or I'll come and watch the Cyclops feed you to his goats.
Ah, Cassandra, I can tell from the smile on your face, Duris has paid you your drachmi.
Who's smiling? I just heard where you got the drachmi for the vineyard. Are you out of your fucking mind?
We can get the money back, can't we? I'm sure it's possible.
We have no other choice now. We need a plan.
That's what I do best.
This'll take more than the usual tricks up your sleeve.
I long for the old days. Remember them? They were simple. You had nothing, young and alone, and I had everything.
Fuck
and
you,
I gave
Marcos.
you the world, Kefalonia, in the palm of your hand.
Alexios!
Don't see fishes like you every day, huh? Oh! Ha! You hungry? How about we make a deal? I do something for you. You do a few things for me. Everybody wins. Best offer you're gonna get. Think about it.
Wait!
Kefalonia. Some gift.
You were nothing without Marcos. And look how far we've come. From an orphan on the streets to a Misthios with a hovel.
And now the Cyclops will take everything away. I can't protect you from him forever. He'll kill me too.
Oh, don't be scared of him. And look at you.
How could I go up against him? With what weapons? A rusty spear? A broken bow?
There you are. Skulking around the temple won't save you from me, Marcos.
Drusilla! I was just talking about you.
You were?
I need that wood, Marcos. These new bows will be the talk of the island. I can't make anything with those bandit malakes stopping the wood shipments.
Of course you can't. Why, I was just filling my friend Cassandra in on the details. She already has a plan to deal with these bandits.
You know me. Always prepared.
What did I tell you? She will leave no stone unturned.
I don't care who does it, but someone better got those bandits. Today.
A wonderful idea. I, for one, need to rush home. Cassandra, I've cooked up a plan for our Cyclops dilemma. See me when you have time.
If you want your wood, you'll have to fix my broken bow first.
I usually only pay when the deed is done, but shit's moving at a snail's pace. Follow me. These bows will make me rich as Chrysos.
They're that good, are they?
War's brewing. The Athenians need good bows if they want to hold off the Spartans.
Everybody benefits, I guess.
On.
Who are you? Marcos? You should be tired of this small-time shit. You'd make a fortune in this war. Plus, I hear you're a secret spy.
That was a long time ago. I'm a Kefalonian.
Hand it over. There you go, good as new. That bow is as strong as Heracles himself. Give it a try. Shoot your arrow at those dummies.
Come on. And now we've got a bow.
Fair is fair. Are you going to get my wood? Those fucking bandits need a thrashing.
Fair is fair. I'll fix your wood problem.
Finally! Marcos sure is lucky he's got you as his scapegoat.
I'll take care of the bandits.
Make sure that you do. And be quick about it.
No, your moaning won't get the job done any faster. I'll kill the bandits and get your fucking wood back.
I know you will. Take your time finding them. I trust you. All right. I did something for you. Now you do something for me. Get my wood.
Okay. It's a relatively easy one. It's sending us over here to investigate. But the actual wood is over here. So that's where we're gonna go now. And after that, probably swing south right away. Now we've got a bow. Unfortunately only level 1 though, but... Oh wait, shit, we have no way of knowing if we'll get a headshot with it. If because we can't see health bars. Don't know if a headshot is gonna kill. Can either go for the strategy of just raise it as high as possible and hope it works. Or not rely on it. Now some wolves should spawn in this area. And I need their fur. Not seeing any. And ideally, if any spawn and aggro on me, I want to make sure I don't bring them into the camp. There is one.
I need to sneak up.
Hear it? Basically, if an animal like a wolf is aggro and I get too close to enemies, they will instantly detect me. I think I only needed 2 fur, right? Please? Yes. Good.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
That must be the bandit camp I'm looking for.
Okay, there are more wolves. That's a little bit of a concern. Ah, shit, they have a dog. Oh, that wolf killed one. Oh, that's good. That makes things easy. Need to get rid of that dog. Hope this kills. Damn it. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, they all have bows. See 4 enemies right now.
No sign here. Bring me a head. And Mistio's skin. Malaka. I'm on it.
No money. 2 watchers here. I see 1 running around. One of those has to be a captain, but I can't tell which. Oh, there's an archer. Okay. Just out of range. One of them slipped away. I'm investigating here. Set the archer in the distance. Can assassinate this one once he gets close enough. I feel confident I can headshot the archer because archers typically have very little health.
We'll make them breathe. Don't worry.
Not sure about the others. Probably gonna. I'd wanna hold on to that hunter damage one though. Hang on. missed.
It came from over here.
Damn it. Okay. Archer knocked down. Oh shit. Poison arrows. That was a lot scarier than I made it look. And that's location complete. Reason I'm killing goats is I need ladder 4 upgrades. Okay. Actually curious if I'm able to get like enemy health stats and such. Let's do away. Trying to see if I don't think it works that way. Categories. Oh, this wiki is really badly managed. There's a category page for weapons. Why is there not one for enemy types? That's a shame. Yeah, I have no way of approximating how much HP enemies have in that case. What is the point of putting... Like, we have a bunch of numbers now for our damage and everything, and that's cool. But the game doesn't actually give us a method to figure out like what we need in terms of damage. Like 546 in a stealth attack. That's a fun number. How much HP do enemies have? I don't fucking know. Can I at least see it for the mercenaries? Nope. Makes us so... What's the point? What's the point the number go up if I don't know what the number means? I know it's like standard game design at this point, but I'm
it's
annoyed.
Marcus' assistant bringing me the wood I need, I hope.
Assistant? I don't think so.
I meant Marco's muscle. How stupid of me.
This will tide you over until the rest of the wood arrives in town.
By the gods! You sure you work with Marcos? He's never once delivered on a promise. Incredible.
I might work with him, but we're nothing alike. I'm true to my word.
Then take your pay. Give none to Marcos.
Sweet.
Sammy. I wonder if we'll be able to leave without getting into a brawl. Who am I kidding? This place never changes.
This guy.
I should have known it was you who'd ask for the fur, Zilos.
And I should have known it was you to get them for me. Cassandra's always on the job.
Don't tell Marcos. He'll get jealous.
I posted publicly to give the others a chance, but you're always so keen.
What are the pelts for this time?
The Athenians want armor for the war. Good protection for them. Good drachmi for me.
Here they are. All accounted for.
In record time, too. Take your pay, it's well earned.
Stay out of trouble, Lilos.
You should take your own advice.
I thought I finally found something. But it's just... I thought I had something. I thought I could look up Thanos' Stone Fist to see if, like, his HP. But no. Wish I had a way to track that. Okay, for now, Revelation is useful, but I don't know if I want it yet. Spreadshot, no. Sixth Sense, no. I can hold on to it. Yeah, let's hold on to that point. I want to see if I can get the Cyclops' eye before talking to Marcos about it. I know we can sequence break Phoebe's quest, which I might do because it's heartbreaking. Oh fuck. I am not ready to find him at level 4. That was way too fucking close. Come on.
Let's go.
Back on the road. Roughly where are we? That's the mercenary camp. So this must be the farms. Perfect.
Mystios! Fresh vegetables for your journey. The juiciest in Kefalonia.
I'm not really in the market for vegetables.
No one is. Our stock is practically decomposing.
We're trying to make enough rachmi to get out of Kefalonia. It's about time we moved on.
I know what you mean.
Wait. Creosa. You think she could help us?
I think she could.
You'll have to tell me what it is first.
Are you scared of sharks, Mystios?
I'm not scared of anything.
That makes one of us. A very hungry one swims in our way of leaving Kefalonia.
A shark?
He guards a precious necklace. We get it, sell it, and leave Kefalonia. The old bandit who found it first buried the necklace on the shore, near a temple.
And the fool didn't think. Water rises. Now the necklace may as well belong to the shark. Vegetable drachme is all right, but necklace drachme is best.
I know what it's like to want to leave Kefalonia.
Who wouldn't? We have nothing here. As many vegetables as we please, but no hope.
It's buried in a chest. If you get it for us, we'll take what we need to get out, and you can keep the rest.
It's not this necklace, is it? I found it in the ruins of Krani.
That's it? That's Procris's necklace. We can finally live. No more vegetables.
We'll have a new life. One far from our past.
I know what that's like. Good luck.
Good. And the next thing I want to try is a little bit dangerous. And Thanos is like right behind us. This is risky. And it might not work. But I'm curious if I've never actually tried sequence breaking this specific quest. Difficult part is... oh shit, he is a dog. Okay. I think there is also a captain here somewhere, so we're gonna deal with those archers first. I never actually... Apologies, doggo. Shit, 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 shit.
No surrender! Let's do it!
Come on. Completely fucked myself.
Your form is terrible.
Don't know if they know where I am.
Together, now!
Right away. Any sign of the Mystios?
I don't see them.
Note to self, be a lot more careful with fire.
I'm on it. Cover!
I don't know if I can check. Okay, I haven't got the leader yet.
That way. Doesn't seem like they're here. Find them, or you will tell the boss how you lost them.
They'll be dead before long.
I'm gonna test if a headshot is enough on. It's not enough for a regular archer. I think headshots are double damage. So... and then how much does... 500%, okay, that tells me nothing then. So it's somewhere between 200 and 500 HP that the archers have. On. Good. Oh shit, that's Thanos. Fuck. I am dead. I mean, I can win this. I have won it before at level 4, but I'm not keen on trying it again. My luck is not great. It's way too late.
What have you got? No sign.
How did that alert him? Oh, that's that sneak attack. That might be the bandit leader. I think that's the... No. Don't know if I saw any with like... I think they sometimes differentiate with headwear. I saw a plume. I saw a feather. Really? I think that's the leader. With the feather on top. I have no proof of it, I just... hoping? No. I don't know, it's usually how you teleport, like soldiers, ranks. And the eye is not spawning yet. That's a shame. So I cannot sequence break this. Okay. Spot any movement. Nothing in this building. Even if we can't see them with naked eyes, even if you can't tag them, like that bracket will still show up true things, so I can use it to check the inside of buildings. That was the guy? Because he had like a metal armor. Oh, that's really tough to teleport in. Okay. Should be some weapon loot in here. Ooh, daggers. Kind of my favorite weapon type, but stats are not great. Oh, this is a straight boost. Really? Oh, because the increase in DPS is better than the increase in... Okay. Yeah, let's go for this. We're very close to leveling up. I think a kill might be enough, but I really don't want to risk it.
The Cyclops doesn't mess around.
There should be a cave nearby. I can target a wolf in there. Where is it? I see it. I need to remind myself where the webcam is, because if I get really focused, then the YouTube program won't pick me up properly anymore. Come on. How are we on adrenaline? Can I see that anywhere? I cannot. Oh. Okay. Sounds a clear shot. Come on. Should hopefully be enough to level up. It's an area completed and a couple kills. It is. Actually, no, this is better. Assassination might be good. The pure increase the damage. Actually, no, Rush Assassination isn't good yet. Let's get a pure increase to my stealth damage. Crowmaster will be useful eventually. I mean, poison isn't like bad to have, but and like Rush Assassination isn't useful yet because it's still 100% damage. Gonna go for Vanish. Right now I need that one the most. Now, if I wanted to fight Thanos now, the fight would be even. Or, could wait and do it later. He's still all the way over there. Let's go south. Let's complete Phoebe's quest and break our own heart.
Phobos, away!
Can also pick up one of the eel strikers here. Fortunately, we won't see.
Gods. What's happened here?
Can't see what engraving we just got. No, it's not that one. Okay. Gonna quickly. Are these locked in or are they randomized? They are standardized. This one is adrenaline per hit. Okay. Yeah. One of the takers. Creates my full health. Damages sword and daggers. Okay. If there was an easy way to just gonna pick them all up then. See what useful stuff we can find. And we are gonna.
The sickness must be destroyed by our hands. We have no choice.
Help us!
He won't let us go.
If we help the family, when we come back later, the disease will spread.
By plague.
The plague will spread.
We couldn't keep up with the bodies.
If we side with the priest, we don't have to fight.
We have to intervene.
They killed our brothers, our neighbors.
We survived the massacre, but he'll kill us now.
So the
gods have abandoned us.
easy thing
The sick must join the dead if we are to
means we get like we complete the mission, get the experience and everything,
But I don't know anything about the
and then we're done.
There is nothing you can do.
No!
If you intervene, I will be forced to defend the gods' wills.
Save us from him. Have pity.
We aren't even that sick. We'll get better.
Nobody gets better. This is the only way all of Kefalonia will save itself from extermination.
Please.
We have children. Think of them.
Don't regret stopping here, Mistios.
It's horrifying to do. Really, I keep saying this. The solution would be to isolate them, give them food. You know, like you drop off like food at their door and then take it inside, and then you wait to see if they get better or if they die. But fine.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be involved in this.
We don't have to die.
How many others will die if I free you?
You have blood on your hands.
Well, I did murder a bunch of people before coming here, so that's not much of a... We're Mistios, of course we have blood on our hand.
You didn't save them? What about Kina? She's my friend.
I know you're sad about Kina. It's a big loss. But look around you. You want it to be like this everywhere?
No, but maybe Kina would get better. They could be wrong about her.
And maybe the sickness would take their family tomorrow. It's impossible to tell.
I hope you're right.
I do feel bad for her, but...
Sometimes good people die, Phoebe. No matter how much we don't like it.
I know, I just wish it wasn't true.
breaking. I nearly walked into that. There's a cave, okay, it's below. Another wolf cave here. I think it's the last one on the island. Oh fuck. Adrenaline. On. Okay. That one was stressful. Yeah, and we want to get back to Marcus's farm. That was gonna give me trouble. Okay. I'll get a clear shot.
Here you are, and not a moment too soon.
I've dealt with the bandits and gotten the wood for the boiler.
I had every confidence in you, my friend.
Well, your plan?
Right. The Cyclops and I have a score of drachmi to settle. The same score as you, my rough and tumble friend.
He wouldn't be after me if it wasn't for you, my friend.
Right. But I swear, this will put an end to it. If he insists on sending his goons after us, we'll make sure his last good day was yesterday.
Let's hear it then. What do I have to do?
What will we do, you mean? As the brains to your brawn, I consider it a joint effort.
Of course you do.
Think, what does the Cyclops value most? His men? His land? His ships? No, his obsidian eye.
Get to the point, Marcos.
Oh, fine. We're going to steal it.
Are you crazy? You borrow his drachme, then you steal his eye?
Having it means we win. Then it goes to market. We killed 2 birds with 1 obsidian eye.
He'd better hold still, or he'll lose both eyes.
No, no! It has to be done without the Cyclops knowing. You cannot be seen.
Then my new bow will come in handy.
He keeps the eye in his house. It's too valuable to wear out. A wise choice until you show him the error of his ways. Wait for the sun to set, sneak in, and then bring me the eye.
Fine. But you won't get away with being cheap.
Cheap? You wound me, Cassandra.
It's your defining trait.
Bring me the eye and I'll prove you wrong. Remember, not a soul can see you.
Got it.
Pull this off and our heads won't be the Cyclops' trophies when he comes back.
Okay. Let's go for the statue. Let's keep forgetting to do it.
Now to find the eye. If it's as valuable as Marcos says, it'll be hidden.
And hopefully Thanos will abandon the house before we get there. What? I might want to kill Thanos soon. Because when we get to the house near the coast in the forest, I don't want to have to deal with him there. On. Okay. Now we go for the eye. Now most of the guards should be dead, so it should be quite easy. It's a lot of damage.
They won't ask any questions. Let's keep out of sight.
Find a little bit of cover. Okay, he's over there.
Hello, I see.
I'm lucky that's enough time.
Must be some eye to have that much protection. I have to stay out of view. I need cover. If I'm quiet, I can hide in the bushes.
What I'm curious about is if you're spotted during this mission, they will attack Marcus's farm. Now we did get spotted, but before we started the mission. So will they still attack the farm? Let's find out. They are not attacking. How useful.
Aye, be careful!
Do you know how many of his guards were there? All for a fucking rock.
This rock could buy a house, my friend.
And yet, it's still not enough to pay back the Cyclops.
Oh, don't be upset. Think of all the fun we've had.
The Cyclops is going to kill us, Marcos. It's as simple as that. And there's nothing fun about it.
This will work, I promise you. Would I lie to you?
Don't make me answer that.
Take the eye, but don't sell it yet. No vendor would believe we came by it lawfully. They know exactly who it belongs to.
Fine.
Better your pocket than his socket.
I think that's enough for one day. Quiere, Marcos?
Wait! I saw a boat. One I've never seen before.
So?
The vessel's too good for this dirty town. It must be the Cyclops, and he brought friends.
He's back? I can never catch a break, can I?
Take them out, and that's one less thing to deal with. Besides, these strangers look rich as Chrysos. The Cyclops pays them well. It's win-win, my friend.
It can't hurt. What do I have to lose?
You? You're a winner if I ever saw one.
Then where are they?
In an abandoned house on the eastern coast. Who knows what golden fortunes shine in their hideout? Send them to Hades, then loot them for all they have. We'll be rich!
I'm keeping some of these golden fortunes, though. No negotiations.
Not even a drachme for the man who sent you?
The rest goes to pay your debt. These are my terms.
Oh, fine, fine. Now teach those strangers what it means to be Kefalonian. Draw blood or bleed.
Okay. Where's Talos? He's still over there. If we're lucky, we might reach level 6 before we have to fight him. Let's do it. I'm gonna risk it. Because if I can reach level 6, that will make the fight a lot easier. Because I think that they will... mercenaries will lag behind like 1 level. Despite the level scaling. One of the Ostrakas is in here as well. We want to pick it up because it will improve our engravings. We want some of the other loot in here as well. We're able to. Good. What did we pick up? Yeah, 10% crit damage while full health, which is not bad if we're doing crit. Don't know what our current crit chance is actually. Okay. stats. What's my crit chance? 6%. Oh, that's shit. 6% on every hit. I mean, it could be worse, but... Okay, Thanos is going for the house now. If I can... Oh, he's trying to ambush me. That's good. I think that hits. Okay, now I'm out of adrenaline.
I won't let you take another shot.
It's not a kill. Go. I think I got.
Not everyone is cut out for this.
I don't know how I'm doing in terms of adrenaline. It's actually a little bit terrifying.
I'll get you, coward. I'll make Drachme off you.
Oh fuck.
I'll reduce the competition.
You should have turned down this bounty, Talos.
Okay. That was close. That was really fucking close. Lose 35 assassin damage? No, not worth it. I think in the spirit of like not wanting to hyper focus on one specific area, I'm gonna go for whatever increases just
Abandoned house?
any damage type the most. Okay, now from memory, usually I can stealth kill all of them except one.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
Which will be their leader.
Cover me while I check the body.
Can't spot any clear leadership markings. None of them have better armor. That's the leader. So I know to go for that enemy last. Oh. around him. Okay, acceptable.
Where could they have gone?
Go. Oh, not quite a kill. Perfect.
I normally have someone else do the field work. I don't suppose you know how to get this stain out.
It comes with the territory.
Then you're just the Mystios I'm looking for. A clean slaughter. Very good work.
Not much sympathy for the men who work with you.
Not with me. For me. Employees. Now ex-employees, I suppose.
So you don't work for the Cyclops?
Your kind aren't usually believers of myth.
Not the monster, the man. You are an outsider. Why are you here?
Indeed, I'm not from Kefalonia. I'm here because what I'm looking for is. If you'll follow me, Cassandra.
I can't stand him.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
I'm El Pinor of Kira. How do I know your name? I did what you did. I asked and people told me.
Tell me who sent you.
An inquisitive nature. Good. That will help.
You know more than you let on.
Knowing you is in my best interest. And knowing me is in yours. My prized possession was stolen and brought to Ithaca. Penelope's woven shroud. I need you to steal it back.
The Shroud of Penelope? The wife of Odysseus? You're joking.
A piece of it, yes.
Impossible. If it existed, it would be priceless.
Which is why I want it back.
Ithaca is not a small island. I need more information.
I'd start at the home of Odysseus. Well, what's left of it. An inspiring tale. A reunion of past lovers.
All right. I'll do it.
Don't expect it to be easy.
That's why it will cost you.
Then it's agreed. There's a rowboat in the harbor. Use it. It's not meant for open water, so be wise. When you have the shroud, meet me in the Temple of Zeus.
I will.
Oh, and Mystios, don't fail.
Need to make sure to pick up that chance, so we just mark it real quick.
Headed to the house of Odysseus on a tiny boat. Let's try not to piss Poseidon off, shall we?
And pick this up. See that one up. So this. This damage bow would be really nice. Need a little bit more. Few more levels for that. We'll need Shield Breaker eventually, but we don't need it now. Need Arrow Master eventually, but also we don't need it yet. I think Venomous attacks, actually, will be useful for the fight with the Cyclops. Okay. Now this is a large area. Of all the areas on Kefalonia, this is the one with the most bandits.
I never realized the mighty Odysseus' palace.
We have a few tricks to deal with it. See a few of the locations.
The legendary shroud. Elpinor wasn't lying.
I don't think it properly tagged that as tracker, but that's fine. Start with this. So what does a chest piece give us? 6 anti-damage. No. Let's start disassembling stuff that I'm not gonna wear. It's not noteworthy enough to have like a unique name. I'm just gonna disassemble it. Ooh. There's still a net loss in damage. Okay. Anything else? No, okay. So that over there is Odessa. That quest giver. And she is absolutely overpowered right now because of the difficulty setting. Oh fuck. Well, got spotted a lot quicker than I expected, but no, I can't one-shot the person that has this shroud. Fuck. That should knock him off. Fall damage, kill him. Oh, nothing that's gonna work. Gonna release Odessa. And she's gonna aggro. We're just gonna stay alive and let Odessa deal with them. Run.
Please stop! I'm going to kill you!
Come on. She's still fighting. She's doing fine. I'm gonna go pick up loot. Something aggroed.
Now you die! Soon the beasts will feast on your bones.
Come on. And pick up this tablet. Should be enough to clear the area. Yes. Now we can talk to Odessa. And we just need to follow her to finish her quest.
Let's get out of here. Can you fight?
I'd be happy to.
Can you fight?
My thanks. I can't believe I let those Malakes sneak up on me.
Ithaca is a dangerous place to wander around on your own.
You're wandering around on your own. You're right. I can't fight a camp of bandits by myself. Could you help me to get to Odysseus's palace? I can pay.
I'll help you get to the palace.
Well, I'm in luck then. What do I call you?
Cassandra.
I'm Odessa, named after the great Odysseus.
We should head to the palace while we have the chance.
Now we just follow her inside. Because there are no enemies left to aggro.
This is it? It's just rubble.
What were you expecting?
I don't know. Something more grand. My parents named me Odessa. I'm Odysseus's namesake. I thought if I came here, I might understand him more.
Do you?
Not at all. Take me to my boat. I'll pay you there.
Almost done. Just knock a few items off. Ithaca next. Then the wood mill. And then we can go to the peninsula.
Well, this is for you. Such a disappointment.
Why is that place so important to you?
Are you joking? Odysseus lived there, ruled there. He ended the Trojan War, eluded Scylla and Charybdis. He had everything. Loyalty, love, fighting spirit.
He had the attention of the gods, too. That caused him a lot of trouble.
And it made him a legend.
You look cute right now. As if nothing can get in your way.
I don't usually like being called cute.
There are a few other ones I can think of that would suit you.
I can't wait to hear them.
How about beautiful? That works even better. The other
I'm
ones...
sorry if the rain is picking up on the microphone.
Later comes soon.
So what do you think?
I think I was in a much poorer mood before now. There's just so much I desire. To be as great as Odysseus. Where do I even begin?
Odysseus didn't want to go to war. And once it was over, it took him 10 years to get home. He wasted years of his life. All because the gods interfered. Stay home. Spend time with your family. Live your own life.
But who will remember my story then?
Would you rather be remembered or happy?
I'll have to give that some thought. Thank you.
I do really question how she gets back to Megaris. Because there's no way she got them on a rowboat. That kind of feels like the suggestion. Like, it makes sense she got here. Maybe with the... Adrestia, but... How did she go back? Oh. Careful. See, it's not a bad speed, but it would be statistical decrease right now. Same with that, and that. Get up. The last tracker for this region. I'll probably end stream after like once we complete the chapter and once we reach the Adrestia. Not that I can't go for longer, it's just that I'm getting tired. I haven't streamed in a bit, I should be leading myself in carefully.
I never lose.
Oh, I'm fucking up. I'm very low on HP. and kind of hear the audio cue for it.
I should check that out.
And I also need to go right there. I don't have to check every location, but more loot checks and more location clears means... I mean, like, for one more loot, which is always useful. And secondly, more experience. And one over there. Don't know if this is enough time. It's a kill. And this is not restricted anymore. Good. Complete. Halfway to level 7. Now before we hand in the quest for the shroud, actually that would be a status quo increase, never mind. Before we hand in the shroud, like a missing quest. Not. I'm gonna go for the peninsula first. And the easiest way to get to it is just following the coast. Because if we do it right, we can eliminate all the enemies in there. So once we confront the Cyclops, the bandits can't act as reinforcements. Welcome, good. I was hoping I could get him, but I already nevered up too much. Need to follow this. This road will eventually lead to bandit outposts in the cove. I think there were pirates right here. Yeah. Keep going. Easy to outrun on a horse. Actually, I'm gonna go up first. Gives me a better angle. Should have ran away. It's on him. Okay, so we're gonna attack that house on the hill first. And then we should be able to mark a few chests in the cliffside where they cross. And then go into the cove, where there would also be a quest. Can it be damage? Oh, it's not damage. Also, because it's night, some of the bandits will be asleep, making the approach easier. I'm on the lookout.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Sure, what for? That one's the leader. Okay, I know why they're on alert now. There's a wolf attack. Heard someone else.
No, fire!
Fuck.
Out! Out!
One. That worked. See someone up there. Fuck. Go for the sentry first, because they're on lookout. Huh. That was disappointing. Really need to clear out this courtyard. I pressed it. Oh, that's Anita, I think. Maybe? Maybe not. Damn it. that was it for today. That was it for today. We'll be back another time. I'll try and get back into Star Wars Republic again soon as well. I need to get my rhythm back.